Well, it's safe to say life looks a little bit different now. And to which I say, ladies and gentlemen, welcome you faces to a new dawn and a new day. My name's Tom, and I film every weekday of my life, and I put it here on the internet for you guys' faces. And along the next journey of 4 months or so, we're going to be having a little friend we're going to be taken care of. To which I say, good morning, Jelly Man. I would love to high five him, fist bump him this morning, but Lydia's at work still. So we've got a little bit of a wait before we can wake up every morning and do that. But what I can do is thank you guys for the incredible love and support. It has been insane. I think it's safe to say people did not expect that in the slightest. It came so far out of the random. I'm just going to drop a birthday vlog, and I told you guys it was going to be worth it. Everyone was thinking they were going to get some 2-3 hour movie or something like that, but there was just something more magical to share with you guys, and I'm so glad I did. And it has got me waking up feeling amazing. I could not have ever imagined a world when I started doing my YouTube videos and doing my vlogs that I would start vlogging and becoming a dad, but it is what it is, and I am so stoked. Honestly, very excited. But we definitely have to address the already probably mass amount of comments of everyone saying, Tom, I thought you were keeping the gender reveal a bit of a surprise for now. You keep saying he and him and Jellyman. And let me just calm you down right now. Since the moment we found out that we're having a baby, blessed, I've always referred to the baby as Jellyman. And there's a reason why, and it's from Finding Nemo, and it's this scene right here.
So give me some fin. Noggin. Yeah. Oh, intro. Jellyman, offspring. Offspring, Jellyman.
Now, in hindsight, it probably would make more sense for the baby to be called Offspring, not Jellyman, but I don't know why, it's just one of my favourite childhood memories, and the moment I found out we were going to have a baby, I just referred to it as Jellyman. So that's what we're going to call it from now on in the vlogs. Take your guesses as to whether or not we're going to have a girl, we're going to have a boy. Please suggest names for both, because when I say me and Lydia are stumped, I mean we are stumped. And for full clarification, when I'm vlogging around this house, you'll see a million things that hint at girl and boy, but do not read into it whatsoever. Like I said, we're going to share with you guys in due time what we're having, but until then, we're just keeping it between our friends and our family. And yeah, man, it's going to be a wild ride. Imagine me as a dad. Listen, I am stoked. People have been like, Tom, how are you actually feeling about it? I've always said, remember, when I'm 30, because all my friends, all my family, oh, you'll be next, when you're having kids next. I never gave into the pressure whatsoever. I was like, listen, I'll have kids whenever I want to have kids, as long as that works with it, but I'll have kids whenever I want to have kids. But I always said, when I'm 30, just to push people away, do you know what I mean? You wanted to ask me, you want a date, you want a time? All right, when I'm 30. And before I was 30, the time was just right. It was perfect. It was, everything in my life seemed to come together after the start of the shitty year of 2023. Things came together. Family were doing much better in life. My friends were doing much better in life. And it just was now feels right. And when I made that decision, from the one time of me going, this is the day, off we went away. But it is time for the most important meal of the day. And you know what? We might as well start off with this. Some Minecraft cereal that someone sent me and my mum dropped off yesterday. I know I sound like an absolute child. Minecraft cereal and my mum dropped it off. But it is indeed some sort of special edition. So, let's grab a bowl, grab ourselves a spoon, and even though we're trying to lose weight, some full fat milk. I'm 99% sure that when I started doing the weekday vlogging, I said I wasn't going to make breakfast a thing, of a segment in the vlog. But I tell you something, if we could get some... Whoa! Holy smackaroni! Whoa! That's sweet, that man. That is so sweet. That is... sorry. Wow, that is overwhelming. Wow. If we could keep getting some sort of special cereals on the go, I'm down to give a review of it. And I tell you what, we need to get a website going for me to put my official reviews down for things. But all right, this is what the cereal's actually looking like, somewhat like dog food. Well, at least it's not rabbit food like granola or something like that. But right, we're going in for a Tom taste test review. That's better. Okay, bottoms up. Okay, I'm tasting cinnamon, I'm tasting sugar, and I think I'm tasting soggy cardboard. Yeah, this certainly wouldn't be my go-to cereal. So, Creeper Crunch, you're gonna get a miss. And I think I'm giving you a 3 TNTs out of 10. Disappointed. But I'm now more disappointed in myself that I have to eat the rest of it. That is not it. But you know what is it? This lad right here called James Kings just tweeted me, the absolute legend, said, sun's gone now, so the Syndicate hoodie is coming out. And you know what, lad? You are not wrong whatsoever. We released this tracksuit in the height of summer. 30 degrees it was every day, and we were like, guys, Syndicate original tracksuit, go get yours now. Not so smart marketing, I am aware. But oh my gosh, I am actually so happy that I can start getting about wearing this thing. Look at it, man. Look at it. Now, obviously, just to clarify, I know a lot of people were like, why did we actually release it in summer? And the answer is, we didn't intend on doing it, but as you know, the start of the year was pretty shit. So we had to delay everything, and it just like got caught up with us. But they are available now, so are you sat inside? Do you wish you were comfy? Do you wish you were warm? Well, get on over. Wow. I choked on a bit of the cereal. What was I saying? Get on over to syndicateoriginal.com where you can pick up a tracksuit in black, in grey, in small or in super large. And to one lucky person who purchases a tracksuit from now, I will send you a signed box of Minecraft Creeper Crunch. When I say it's bad, it is bad. This is probably going to put people off wanting to get a tracksuit, but hey, one person is getting this exact box sent to them. Wait, I'm being serious. Give me 1 second. Keep her going, keep her going. And we're home. Oh, I love vlogging. Oh, I absolutely love it. Because being able to do stupid shit like this makes my day. I'm gonna need this, this, and this. So as I was saying, if you guys want to get over to syndicateoriginal.com and get yourself the brand new Syndicate Original 2.0 tracksuit, you can do. And it may come with a box of cereal and, you know, like I used to get like a toy inside it? Well, instead, I'm gonna put a little bit of a prize. Just found something else I'm gonna throw it in as well. And a tennis ball. Wait, just sign it. Completely just devaluing this tennis ball right now, but I'm going to sign this bad boy as well. Hopefully it actually looks somewhat decent, which it probably won't do. Ta-da! I'm going to shove it inside, seal it, like so, and as you can see, everything's inside, and then I'm going to put it inside the box, and then, for a bit of extra protection, we are going to tape it up. So, if you thought it was going to be easy for you to get it out, oh no. Imagine someone buying a tracksuit and this turning up, they'll probably think they've got a bloody bomb. Oh, I missed a bit. Okay, you know what? I'm going to sign this as well, so you know I've not opened it. And there you go. There is what is probably a package that is going to get stopped by the Postal Service for looking like a potential package of drugs. So if it does actually get opened and searched, I sealed it. And do you know what I've just realised? I am essentially smuggling this to you guys because if I told my mum I was giving away money, she'd probably punch me in the face again. So the fact that I've sealed it inside this, I'm going to go drop it off at Syndicate Original. She can't say anything about it. I'm going to tell her the terms, the conditions as to how to give it away and when to give it away. But she surely isn't opening that up. And when you shake it, you can't actually hear the cereal inside. So I don't think she'll know what it is. Smart. But wait. Side note, whilst I was just going down to the petrol station to get some money out, I was on the phone to my mum, just driving along, and all of a sudden, I spotted some Syndicate Original in the wild, not even joking, so I had to jump out the car and go and say hello, and I got it on camera. Nah, you can't write this. 1 second. Ah, the bloke! What's your name? Dan, oh my God, can I see the back, mate? I spotted the top of it, you were staring at it, and I was like, he's repping Syndicate Original. I'm just doing a stupid skit, going getting some cash from a cash machine to throw into a cereal box, and I spotted that, and that has just made my day. What an absolute top guy. As if he lives in my local area, he's repping the merch, and they said his son's repping as well, and that he watches all the vlogs. I can't believe it. Amazing. Now this is like a few hours after I just filmed that last clip. And I've just been busy all morning with like loads of stuff, but Lydia's messaged me, and this is like something that I fully wanted to like make sure that I was doing with my vlogs is like almost like my like little Dad Diaries. The last like 24 hours, Lydia's been like, I've not felt the baby kicking whatsoever. And when I mean the baby's been kicking, I'm going to play a video now of where the baby booted me and it was just incredible.
What are you...
Oh my God, he actually full on booted me. Oh my God. But she categorically said yesterday that she didn't feel much movement whatsoever, if any at all. And now it's nearly 2 o'clock the next day and she's still saying she's not feeling anything. And I've spoke to some family friends and even the doctor said, like, if you've got anything going on to the point where you don't feel, if something feels abnormal and not like the moving, come straight here, ring the number, and if you can't get through to them, come straight here. So Lydia's actually at work right now, but she spoke to mum about the situation, and obviously like we're right next to a hospital, so we're going to go straight to it now. So I'm going to go pick Lydia up and we're going to go make sure everything's okay. This is like, it's part and parcel of life, you know. There's so much out of our control and everything like that, and it's just like I feel like, hello.
Hello, did you ring me?
Yeah, I did. Sorry to be an absolute pain. Lid's in a bit of...
Lydia?
Yeah, have you spoke to her?
Yeah, she's texted me. Just give them a ring, triage, and go up there. Try not to worry or anything.
Yeah, no, the way I look at, you know, everything, and I'm a positive person, but it's just like, you know, it, no matter what, it's out of our control anyway.
These things happen where we just don't feel movement, but baby's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, just head up to triage and just give them a ring to let them know you're on your way.
I will do. Thanks, Hannah. I really appreciate you. Oh, my love. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Right, you just can't write it, can you? Like, these are Lydia's, like, pregnancy notes that I'm taking now. Lydia's spoken. Man, I'm going to start getting upset and crying, man. Like I said, you know, everything's out, it's out of your control. There's nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? It's just part and parcel of life. But, man, you go for... What a roller coaster, man. The child's not even here yet. And and they're already causing me the most emotional feeling I've ever felt in my life. But... that was Hannah, like one of my best friends, is a wife, and she's a midwife in the area. So, yeah, I just spoke to her, and she was like, "Yeah, speak to the triage," of which we spoke to them. They said come straight up. So, we're gonna go and see the doctors now, and make sure everything's okay. What are the chances? Today we're about to just like upload a video, sharing the news with the world, and then moving forward, I can like, you know, just document the entire journey. This is how we're starting it. Flipping heck. Let's get going and just. Man, I just want Lydia just to be, you know, I just want her to have a mind at ease and understand that everything's going to be okay. Hey, you'll be okay. Little jelly man just wants some attention. Just missing dad, okay? Come on. He's gone a few hours without his dad and he's like, I miss him. All the attention's been taken away from me. The world now knows I'm no longer a secret. Literally, one job. One job. Triage.
I just wanted to come here because it's the NHS's 75th birthday tomorrow.
Is it? We love the NHS. It's worth saying, Lydia's placenta is at the front, so it can make movements like reduced, and you're officially 24 weeks today. Look at him. Look at him. Come on, give me a big boot. Come on. Goof me in. I think I can feel him. I really do. I really do. Not a lot, not big movement, but I feel like I can feel something moving. Man, what a day to start Dad Diaries. But like, I really want to just like document the ups and downs of everything. And I just thought it'd be smooth sailing and share our journey. And day one, my Defender's now been turned into an ambulance. Okay. Imagine he let us get all this way, and then at the very last minute just, boom! What are you doing to me? Leave me alone. There's been plenty of times throughout the day where I'll put my hand there for ages and not feel anything at all.
Yeah.
Could just be sleeping.
Thank you. I'll just write you.
Positive vibes, I'm not gonna lie. I had the camera on you. As soon as I heard the heartbeat, I was like, ugh! That's not good. I don't like crying. Shock. Do you want me to put the blues and twos on and get you back to school then? What a way to start a day. For context, say this is the baby's placenta, or Lydia's placenta. It's basically at the front, so the baby's kicking behind it, so we don't actually feel it as much as the front, but we've actually felt it like full on, like doof, 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 like a video clip of me getting booted earlier. But that can like reduce like just a little tapping, so that's why we were worried. Whew. I do not want to be coming back here. This is your first telling off. Behave. Look at your smile now. Look how happy you are. Everything's okay, right? I told you.
Now I feel ridiculous.
You feel ridiculous?
Yeah.
Don't be daft. It's better to be safe then. Sorry, but listen, with this vlog, I truly am wanting to document the entire process of like the roller coaster that it is having a baby. I know so many of you guys messaged us saying like we're having babies or we've had kids or something like that, and it's just like I want to share our journey with the world. I just didn't know we were gonna have a little dramatic jelly man inside. Well, we didn't make it far because Lydia put the ticket to get us out of the car park into the receipt hole. Oh, you're so proud of yourself. And then it's up to me to save the day. You know, she says, come and use your nails. Use your nails. Sorry, should we just clarify something?
No,
nails.
I can't get
Lydia.
it.
Yeah, but nails. I don't have any. What, how am I supposed to do that? Give me all this. Engineering money, watch this.
I'm getting flashbacks to China when I got my card stuck in the machine.
You've really got that in there, babe. You ballsed it.
Fixed it.
Deep breaths. Woosah. Goodbye now. Goodbye. What a woman. But it's time for my next task where I'm back here at HYDE because we've noticed that when I'm driving around in my car and I brake, there is an almighty squeaking sound. And it's nothing to do with the tyres, it's to do with my brake pads. So I never thought I would see the day that the Defender's up on a ramp. This looks absolutely mad. But something that's a little bit more maddening is the state of the brake pads. If you have a look in there and look down at that metal, oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, I think we found where that noise is coming from.
That's what your brake pad looks like.
All that. So this is what mine looks like.
Nothing left.
Nothing left. No way! No, it's not! That's what it should look like? Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell.
The one out.
They are gone. No wonder it was squeaking. Oh my God. I was not expecting that. No shot. That's what it is like before you use it, and then that's what it looks like after you use it. Oh my God. I've got to do this whilst I'm here. I've got to film this thing going up. Yes. Oh, mate, this is bizarre. There must be some power in these things. Flipping heck. The beast, it's alive. It's alive. This is now for all the mechanics in my comments to be like, that's broken, that's broken. But if I just go underneath it, you lot can see the entire underneath of the beast from the east. And well, that's, look at a bit rusty there. Not good. Well, oh my gosh, that was on me, not you. I definitely just pulled part of my exhaust off, but I really think we need to do a bit of a revamp with this bad boy and turn it into the beast that it well and truly is. But it's down and let's get it out. All right, this is where I try not to crash it. But I think we will be all right. As long as my wheels aren't turned, I think I'm just good to back it out nice and straightly. Mate, thank you once again. I will be back because I definitely need new brake pads. You're supposed to be the thing that defeats everything. Not defeat me wallet, you bastard. All right, we're at Starbucks. So I actually, because I've got the Starbucks app, I get a free birthday drink. I'll take it. Go on then. Mate, I've always been so against the like apps for sign up points and stuff. I don't need it. But now I've got like loads of free drinks, loads of free syrups, and I get a free birthday drink. I've collected enough points for 4 free drinks. Oh my gosh. Do you know what's saddening? The amount of years I wasn't collecting points. I could probably have free coffees for the rest of my life. Gutted. But I've stepped out of Starbucks with 514 points, which means I get 4 free drinks, and I got coffee for me and my accountant. Because as you guys see all these shenanigans, there's actually so many more shenanigans that go on behind the scenes of like important calls or meetings or like, you know, with solicitors, trying to get all this shit done, like all these projects that I'm doing. Like, for example, the house next door, that's the conversation I'm about to go and speak to my accountant about really getting it going. I'm not trying to jinx fate or anything like that, but if we could just put the good juju out into the vibes, like that's all I'm saying. Like I really thought the land would have been secured by now, and that was like the project, but like you've seen the drama of it going back and forth and back and forth, and I'm just like, you know what, if this is falling through, I'm committing to getting on with something, and the house next door I think is a very needed thing in my life. And with the content that I'm making, like if I wasn't back daily in, I'd probably be like, oh no, we'll do it whenever we do it. But the fact that I'm back doing weekday vlogging, I think we do it. I think we get the house next door going. I'm excited, but leave a like rating if you think we should. But talk about convenience, you'll recognise this area and where the beast is parked. Because my accountant just lives round the corner from me and right next to Syndicate Original. So it is a win. When I want to get some business done, I go in here, I go, we're doing this. And she goes, no, you're not. And I go, okay. Did you order a cold coffee?
It's fine.
My bad, got distracted. So just hear me out.
Okay.
Right. I hope it doesn't get stopped for like drugs. But if I was to... How suspicious does that look?
Oh my god.
Now, is it gonna class as money laundering if it's a box of cereal with £100 in?
Absolutely.
Yes! Is this where for legal reasons will I be okay?
Of course you will, yeah, no problem.
If Amanda says we're okay, we are A-okay.
Yeah.
And we're on to a win. The defender's not been towed from the area. Of which, wow, that meeting went so well. Like, if people are interested in the random shenanigans I'm up to at the moment, the stuff I've got planned is even more wildly random that I just so hope you guys enjoy it. But I'm just throwing it out here. Things are about to get a lot crazier. Because like if I've just got the green light, how I think I kind of have, I'm about to take one of the biggest risks of my life, but what was it all for otherwise? What's the point in, you know, doing all this random shit if you're not going to do something with it? And I think we commit to it. Okay, side note, it is 10 to 5. I am home sweet home, and I think it's time we try and give Ruth, the land agent, you know, Ruthless Ruth, a phone call to see if there's been any update. We've given them all week to get back to us with any updates, and we've not heard anything. So I think it's time we try a phone call. If we don't hear from Ruth, we then reach out to the company selling the land to see what they say and see if we've got any results. So wish me luck.
Hello, this is Ruth's phone. Sorry, I'm not in.
No luck from Ruth. I didn't expect her to answer at this time, so it is time to just try the sellers and see what they're saying. Hello?
Hello. I spoke to him about an hour and a half ago.
Oh, really?
He was of the understanding that he'd conceded everything. And I said, well, you know, that's not the case. We've got a few bits that we need to try and make work for everyone, really.
Yeah.
To which he said, oh, right, well, I thought we'd already done that, so I'll have a word with Martin and see where we're going wrong.
Is Martin his solicitor?
That's right, yeah. But as I'm aware, and from my conversation with Anthony Just, he's quite happy to just sort of allow everything to go ahead, as you've mentioned.
I thought that is exactly the same page that we were all on. Like, is there any way I should just broaden the conversation of like, listen, man, your solicitors I think are just stalling to try and get more money out of you?
Well, I think, you know, if you're open to it, I don't see why we can't say, you know, go and meet him up on the ground.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I'm happy to get like the conversation going to the point where, you know, we can close this situation out. Like, I don't want him, you know, being caught up with extra costs from his solicitors.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I think that works from my point of view. I think that's sensible.
Like I said, I wish I knew him locally, because if I did know him like locally in my local pub, like everyone bumps into everyone, you know, I'd just be like, oh, it's John. I'll go knock on and say hello, sort of thing. You know, that's legit where I'd be at with it.
All right, well, let me give him a call, and I'll try and get a hold of him tonight, and I'll let you know. If not, I'll try him in the morning.
All right.
All right.
I'm in charge. Appreciate it, lad. Speak to you soon. Bye bye. Oh my gosh. So I was right. Like, this dude really does want to sell this land. He wants to sell the land. He's been wanting to get it done, but his solicitors are messing him around. So his solicitors could basically just be stalling him, then charging him extra money to get the sale gone through.
I'm not sure I understand.
I don't understand that either, Siri. That is... Man. It's like you're watching someone, I don't mean this in a rude way, it's like you're watching someone being played from afar and you want to just like you said, like, I want to go to the pub now, see him and be like, hey, just to let you know, we've been ready for like 4 weeks. This is your solicitors stalling and therefore costing you money. What the heck? But it's about that time. The vlog is live. The people know, we've put it on Facebook, we've put it on Instagram. The news is out there. I tell you what a wonderful day to do such a thing. There's no filter on this whatsoever, yet it is absolutely gorgeous. Kind of forgot to bring my pillows in, but whatever. But just look at this, man. Absolutely stunning. What a day. What a day. We sat down. Lid's replied to everyone messages saying, congratulations. I'm like trying to reply to comments, but there's thousands of them. But Lydia's still not watched the finished video, which we're about to watch now. Like I said, I've just put it on. Hey, stop listening. She's always got something to say. But yeah, there's like so many friends who don't know, because we've told like our close circle of friends and we've told our family, but now it's to the point where everyone knows. Like, we put it on Facebook, we put it on like IGs and stuff like that. I tell you what, man, the weight that you feel lifted off is just like, whoa. But then it's just mad. It's just such. It makes you realise what good people you got around you who message you.
So the person who's messaging me now is like my cousin's partner. Obviously told my uncle. I just presumed he'd passed it on.
Yeah.
But his son lives in Bermuda, and she was like, I didn't know. So she's messaging me now. She's like, I hope we get to meet them before 18. So I've just put, did someone say trip to Bermuda?
Maybe. It's mad. Like, the thing is, I forget with my job of when I lived in America, I had like an entire different phone with an entire different life of people that I just never speak to anymore. Not for any bad reasons. It's just I don't see them. And when you're not in someone's life every day, you never really catch up and stuff. But when you post a photo or something like that, then you reconnect and stuff. And like my phone's just blowing up with like all my American friends messaging me, and it's just like, what the heck? It's bizarre, isn't it? I just still can't believe.
From Scotland's messaging me.
Oh shit! Oh, I honestly am in disbelief that we're over halfway.
Oh no!
Like, this video we're about to watch is our reactions to finding out.
It's like watching.
That feels like
does
that feel like yesterday?
No,
because to me that feels like a million years ago.
A million years ago. A million years ago.
Really does feel bizarre
Because
watching this now.
I can't even. I'm so far removed from that. I mean, I say
That moment.
Like, I obviously have my little freak today, but I can't even tell you when nobody.
Yeah,
knew,
today was a bit of a reality shake.
When
day.
nobody knew, every time I went to the toilet, I thought it was gonna be blood. Like, every time I felt any kind of
constantly
pain
worried
anywhere, I
about
was like, oh my
god. Last night you did have that pain. You were like,
I was like fully panicked constantly. Whereas now, apart from today, I've not felt panicked for touch wood. I've not felt panicked for a while. So
today was just
the first.
He was just being lazy.
Ooh,
He was just lazy. He was just having a day. He wanted to relax and we were like, do something. He's like, guys,
I think I probably was.
Today's my big day. I'm going to announce to the world that I'm here. Just chill. Let me relax.
I think I'd overthought as well, though, because I think telling people does add a certain amount of pressure.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Now it's why I didn't want to tell anyone before 12 weeks. And then now I was like, God, imagine we've just announced it to the whole world. Announced. And then like the day after something happens. And I think that was like in my head a little bit, and I think probably why I've like panicked more than I was thinking that was like,
it's just the way it is, isn't it? Like, life can just be shit, and that's the hand it deals you. It's like,
everything's good, so we're very lucky.
Jellyman!
And everyone's not that lucky, so
I know.
Big love to anyone that is struggling in this
video. We read so many comments of like people who've been through this, and I've got so many family members who've been through this several times, and like, wow, it really is like, you think you get raised like, oh, you know, you can have a baby and then your baby, but it's never just smooth sailing. Like, it never is. So, putting my love out there to everyone. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. We are going for a scan ASAP this week because I want to see how big the baby is.
We want to see Catherine, so we'll go on Friday.
Yeah, we've got a favourite person at the. You pay like 30 quid or something. Go to this like Hey Baby scan
So
place.
unrealistic. It's 70.
It's 70 quid. We've been a few times. It's a good job to give us a £10 off voucher because that's the only reason I go back. I'd be like, no way, it's too expensive. £60.
Tom needs like a Costa card where you
Yeah, dude,
stamp it and
I'm like a coupon kid, me. I'm like two scans for the price of one.
He's a coupon kid, but he always forgets his coupons.
Yeah, forget the coupons. So hopefully on Friday we'll go for an updated scan and just see how big the baby is. And I'm prepared to be
Last
shocked
time
because
we went, it couldn't fit on the scan.
no, yeah, I am prepared for a big baby. Right, it is time for the vlog. Dropped it on the sofa. And yeah, of course, I actually did legitimately drop the baby test down the sofa.
I didn't know that.
I filmed it. And I also finished filming for the day. That was just such a lovely moment. Me and Lydia sat down, we watched the vlog, it was emotional. We put like this picture out on Instagram to share with the world that we're having a baby because there's so many of like my friends and my family who don't watch the vlogs and we've not exactly put it on Facebook or anywhere else or anything like that. I'm just so happy to like share it because the weight is off now. We can talk to people about it. We've obviously got the whole like, we're not telling anyone what we're having, but we want to hold off on telling anyone that, and we just want to just enjoy the moment that we're in, which is sharing the good news. But guys, I have to say this. Thank you so much for all your kind words. Thank you for all the love, like the support. Like there's been thousands of comments of just people, you know, sharing their stories or wishing us all the best. That when I say I couldn't ask for a better audience of people watching these videos, I truly, truly mean it. This family of me filming my content and sharing it with you guys and you guys sharing what's going on in your lives, like with me on social media, has just got a little bit bigger. But it isn't that part of the vlog, guys, where I'm going to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. The Dad Diaries will continue from this point on, and I'm just really excited to share everything. Like I said, like I'm still like smiling from ear to ear of just the fact that it's out there and everyone knows about it. I think it's just brilliant. So honestly, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like rating. If you haven't done so, make sure you click the subscribe button. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, go ahead, do so. Ding dong the notification bell, and I'll see you guys every weekday at 7 p.m. from this point on. Obviously, I know there's like a few days in between because we just wanted like the dust to settle with like the news that was out there, but we're back in the full swing of things. We're keeping busy and we're getting shit done. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the next vlog. Until then, much love and adios.